Hey guys, this is so funny because I was shooting my last vlog this morning, right? Just, was it before or after? I think it was right after my workout, right? And then I looked up and I was getting ready to shoot that second vlog, which I believe I said at the end of that vlog I was gonna do. And then I looked, and so typical of my life lately, but this is what I'm making all my changes about. I looked up, I'm like, holy crap! I'm supposed to be running up to get my eyebrows done and my nails done. Look, did like a natural, instead of the, it's not that I was getting sick of the scrunchie. Yes, I wear scrunchies. The only reason I wear scrunchies is if I'm gonna wear my hair in a ponytail. This is what's good to keep your hair from getting ripped apart. I wouldn't wear it out as a fashion item. But anyway, I was just needing a little bit of a change. So, but the funny thing is, so I go to get my nails done, I haul ass over there, and then I'm like burning rubber on the way over there, right? And then my eyebrow girl, who's also my hair girl, she's like, oh my God, I'm running 15 minutes behind. And I was like, dang it! So, made me think of a couple things. So I had time, I was really hungry because all I'd had to eat that morning, well really I hadn't had anything to eat, I just had my coffee and then I did my workout, then I had to, you know, rush out of here, so I was really hungry. I was meeting Amy for lunch, but I knew that we weren't gonna be eating until realistically like probably 1:30, 2 o'clock. So I knew that if I didn't eat something then, that I would be in trouble. So I went to Wendy's. I haven't been to Wendy's in forever, but I went to Wendy's and I got an oldie but goodie, which is their grilled chicken sandwich without any honey mustard. And I'm just gonna do like a little random poll for you guys. I have not gotten a grilled chicken sandwich in a long time. Kind of hot right now. I just went tanning on the way home. I haven't gotten a grilled chicken sandwich in fast food for a while because that used to be all I ate. Was I would go to either Burger King and get I did like their BK broiler, the Burger King BK broiler. I'm gonna have to see if they still have it. And I would get no mayo, I would get mustard on it, which I like. And with the Wendy's one, I had that a lot when I went to Ohio State. So this is like going way back, because remember how old I am. And, but I don't like honey mustard. I don't like that. So I get it without honey mustard. But the only one, and I feel bad saying this because I know people that work at McDonald's and I really support a lot of their stuff. I don't like McDonald's chicken sandwich because it has so much pepper on it. I'm not a pepper person. I think you should be able to choose your pepper and your salt. So, sorry about the messy ponytail thing here. But I also got my bangs trimmed today. And on a side note too, I don't know if you can tell, I totally got fried and attacked unconsciously, or not on purpose, but both my eyebrow, I got burnt today bad from the wax, and then Linda was doing my nails and I got like stabbed like 2 times. So I was like, have I pissed you guys off or something? But anyway, what was I saying? What was I saying? Messy hair. Oh, the grilled chicken sandwich. So, I'm just curious, for a fast food chicken sandwich on the road, what's your favorite chicken sandwich? Just curious. It's just curious. I'm not saying one's better than the other. I'm just saying those are the ones that I prefer for the taste. I haven't gotten them because I got so sick of chicken sandwiches for a while. I was like, had enough. On that note, what I had for dinner tonight, I met some of my friends, and I had, you guys know how I love Reubens? This is half of a Reuben, but as you can see, I really don't care for the taste of pastrami or corned beef, so I asked for turkey. Now, most places when I ask for turkey, they'll do it with, shaved, is that what I'm looking for, shaved turkey? But these guys did, I don't know if you could tell. It's actually like grilled turkey in there. And I had half of it and a few fries. To be honest, I had more than 3 fries. But I just ate what I wanted and I was full, so I'm probably not I'm gonna put this in my fridge and have it tomorrow. But just eating sensibly, guys. I had a great workout earlier, feeling great. Met Amy, we had a great talk. I haven't seen Amy in like physical space for a while, but we had some sushi. I didn't pig out, we ate slow, and then we ended up, it was like almost, I think it was 70 degrees here in Chicago today, and I was so not realizing that it was that warm out, and that just goes to show you, the one time that I would check the weather. So I had like changed into my kind of workout clothes, but cleaner workout clothes, and I had this on, and then like a bigger black jacket on top of this, and Amy's like, is there a blizzard coming that I'm not aware of? Like, I didn't know it was this hot out, and then I felt stupid, because, you know, I don't want to like be walking around. I'm just not that comfortable with my whole body yet that I'm comfortable walking around in just skin tight Lycra workout clothes in front of everybody like, oh, you want some of that? You like that, huh? Come on, there you go. It's all right there for you. No, inappropriate. My hair keeps getting caught. So, wanted to tell you about the dinner. The other things are, and I actually had to come in and look at my notes here because before I left, and you guys, this is how frazzled my brain is. Not that this should surprise you. I have to write down notes, and those of you that have seen me at a conference, and if I'm asking you something or you're asking me something and I look at you, Beth Rosen, you know what I'm talking about, and I go, email me, I need you to email me. It's because if we're just talking and I have an idea, I will not remember it if I do not write it down or if I do not get an email. I'm just telling you. Up here, there's just too much going on. So this is what's funny about my notes that I wrote earlier. This is what I wrote to myself while I was working out. I noticed that there was a spider on the ceiling, and then I looked up and there were some more spider webs. So if you can see there, I have a spider on the ceiling. And then I noticed that my Polar heart rate monitor, which a lot of you guys have been asking about, I'm going to get to that in a second, it was flashing a note that was saying limits on, and I don't know what that means, so I'm going to ask my friend Chris at Polar to explain that to me. And then, do you see this at the bottom? It says needle in the suitcase. That's because I had to ask my mom for some thread to try to fix one of my new jackets because the button was loose. So she lent me a thing of thread with a needle in it. And I remember that when I packed it in New York, I stuck the needle in top. Well, I went to go set the actual roll of thread or spindle of thread up on my counter here so that when I see my mom this weekend, I'll give it to her, and it was minus the needle. So I'm looking at that and I'm like, is the needle somewhere in this house? And then I'm like, no, it's probably in my luggage. And if I don't make a note to myself that, hey, there could be a loose needle in your luggage, then with my luck, next time I'll unpack it and then like sit on it and end up being in the hospital with like a needle in my butt or something. Yeah, and then everybody will think I'm a drug addict or something. So these are notes that I have to tell myself what to do. But I know when I was doing my last vlog, I had a couple of things here on the counter that I wanted to share with you. One of them is tuna. Not necessarily the brand, but this is kind of going on my topic of awareness is key, people. When you're talking about watching your diet, okay, and I always say diet because it's more about what you're eating, okay? Somebody might look at this, what I had today, and go, oh my God, she had a sandwich, she had cheese on it. Oh my God, she has bread, she has carbs, and it's after 5. We all do what works for us, okay? And for the record, I can't wait to weigh myself on Tuesday because I didn't weigh myself. I totally forgot, I can't lie. I didn't weigh myself last Tuesday when I was leaving on my trip. But I'm weighing myself this Tuesday. Anyway, why did I bring this up? I was at Costco and I like to get tuna there because I can get it a really good price. And I like the solid albacore. I think they have a couple brands there, but this is just obviously like the Costco brand. But here's what's funny. I don't know what the last brand was, but I was buying, maybe it was tuna, chicken of the sea or something like that. I don't think it was Bumblebee, but it was whatever, and it was a can, and I was entering that so that if I had a whole can, and I like Miracle Whip, people, I don't like regular mayo, and I'm, get over judging me if you don't like Miracle Whip. I love it. But I was entering that onto Fit Day so that when I have, if I make a can of tuna with Miracle Whip Light, I use Miracle Whip Light and then I put lettuce in or whatever, I want to be able to just enter that instead of every time entering this. So I noticed that when I had used these other cans that I didn't get at Costco, they seemed to be a smaller serving. And sure enough, the calories in those were like, I think it was, for a whole can, it was 140 calories. So I got these cans and I go to make my first tuna salad a week or so ago. And first of all, much better taste. You wouldn't think there'd be that much of a difference between albacore tuna and albacore tuna. But this was much better. And then this is why, you guys, you've got to check your labels. Even when you're eating something healthy like albacore tuna or whatever, this is why some of you, and we each have to do what's best for us, but especially if you're having a challenge or if you're staying at the same weight and you're not losing weight, these are the types of details you've got to start looking at, right? Because little differences like this, or an extra apple or banana or extra cappuccino a day, and you don't record that, that can be the difference between losing a pound and not losing a pound every week. So this one, it's very small, good Lord. I don't wear glasses, but this is making me feel like I need to. This says a serving is 70 calories, but this has 3 servings in a can, where the other can only had 2. So if I wasn't paying attention and I was recording this the way I was recording that other can, you know, I'd be missing 70 calories each time. And I probably put a little bit more mayonnaise in this. People make fun of the way I say mayonnaise, get over it. Miracle it. So pay attention to the little details. I am much happier with this albacore than I was with the other. So just sharing that with you. Also, I got one of these books. I don't know if you guys have read this, but now that I'm doing more yoga and really paying attention, that book, Yoga Body Diet, is very specific about what types of yoga postures are good for each body type. I don't know if that's scientific, but they specifically talk about certain things that seem to hold true for me, like having tight hips, and holding pain in the lower back. And so this is what's really interesting about this book. I think it's like $10 on Amazon. Is, you know, it's going to show you each pose and, you know, what muscles you're working. Sometimes you might think, well, you know, of course, I can feel. What's amazing to me is when you're doing yoga poses, like if you've never done yoga and you look at yoga, you think it's just stretching, and then you start doing yoga and you realize that some of these poses that you need to hold for a while, that you can't do it because you're not using those muscles in that way, and then you realize why it's a workout. But I was really excited to get this book. I'd had it. I actually think I might have given my copy to Renee. Anyway, the other book that I got was this one. This woman, I found her website too. Looks like she has classes in New York, but I'm really excited about this. And again, I'm going to really be paying attention, doing a lot more kettlebells, which I'm excited about. But this is very particular on form. Like, I like this. You know, how she's showing correct form and incorrect form. Sometimes, you guys, it's just the little things. But I also, I'm trying to think if I can show the link. There's a DVD that comes out. It's somebody that is really, I don't remember the name of the woman, but Jay Cutler, you know, the big, huge bodybuilding guy, it's like his friend who has a kettlebell DVD coming out. Something to do with, like, I thought there was Goddess in the title or something, but I ordered that, so that's on the way. And I'm really excited about that. And then I will tell you guys later, but I got my Oogie. I think you say Oogie. I don't know if it's Oogie or Oogie, but I'm calling it Oogie, and somebody will correct me. But look at all the stuff it comes with. So when you order this package from Amazon, you get the Oogie. I got the 10-pound one. I think you can get maybe a 6, 8, 10, or a 12. And it comes with this whole book. And check this out, you guys. These are, do you see how thick this book is? Okay, these are all exercises and workouts that you can be doing. I love this because I think you guys know the main part or the main impetus for me to look into getting an Oogie, aside from the fact that Misfit Online, Carla, had started talking about it. I just realized I lost my remote. Crap. I have to stop the video. But all of Zuzana's workouts, when she's using that sandbag, I'm going to do a lot of, hopefully, hers are probably maybe heavier than 10 pounds, but we're going to start with the Oogie, or Uji, whatever. So I'm excited about that, and the package also comes with one of these, which had I known, I wouldn't have ordered one from Amazon, but I think on Amazon they're like 10 bucks, so I might have to do a little giveaway. It also comes with nutrition, and then a DVD of workouts. So, nice little value there. I'm very excited, and on that note, here's another 13-minute vlog, and I gotta go, because it's Saturday night, and it's time for me to get changed and go have a good time. Talk to you tomorrow.